Friends, this is problem on limit, important for IIT exam as well as 12th exam. Limit x tends to 0 sin of nx into in bracket a minus n into nx minus tan x whole upon x square is equal to 0, where n is non-zero positive integer. Then a is equal to, means we have to find out value of a. Four options are given. First one, a is n plus 1 upon n, b is n square, c is 1 upon n, and d is n plus 1 upon n. We have to solve this problem and we have to find which is the perfect option here. See, solution. First we have to write the given sum as it is. Limit x tends to 0 sin of nx into in bracket a minus n nx minus tan x upon x square is equal to 0. In this given problem, the denominator is x square and numerator has two factors. One is sin nx and the other is the bracket a minus n nx minus tan x. So we have to separate, we have to factorize this denominator x square as x into x, and we have to give separate denominator for these two factors of numerator. So we can write limit x tends to 0, first factor sin nx upon one factor of denominator x into second factor of numerator a minus n into nx minus tan x upon remaining factor of denominator x is equal to 0 as it is. So separating limit for each factor, each expression, we get limit x tends to 0 sin nx upon denominator x. Since the angle of sine is nx at numerator, so we want denominator also as nx, so that we can apply one rule, limit x tends to 0 sin x upon x is equal to 1. To get denominator nx, we have to multiply denominator by n, so we have to multiply numerator also by n into in bracket limit x tends to 0 a minus n into nx upon x minus limit x tends to 0 tan x upon x is equal to 0. Therefore, by using rule of limit x tends to 0 sin x upon x is equal to 1, we get limit x tends to 0 sin nx upon nx as 1 into number n as it is into in bracket in first function x cancel each other and the remaining constant part bracket a minus n into n minus limit x tends to 0 tan x upon x is 1 according to rule equal to 0 as it is. Therefore, either n is equal to 0 or the bracket a minus n into n minus 1 is equal to 0. But it is given that n is a non-zero positive integer. It is non-zero. Therefore, that means the bracket is equal to 0. Therefore, solving the bracket, we get an minus n square is equal to minus 1 become 1 in the right hand side. Therefore, an is equal to Shifting minus n square to the right hand side, it becomes n square plus 1. Therefore, dividing every term by n, we get a is equal to n plus 1 upon n. Therefore, out of given 4 options, the correct option is D, n plus 1 upon n. So friends, subscribe this channel to learn maximum maths problems important for IIT exam.